Jesus Sucre will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over the season, he's hitting over 300.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time.
Oh, man, that would have...
Charlton Carmichael comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Biggs scoops it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Generals lead it 2-0. Edgar Ibarra stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Mike Baxter. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, they've got to figure out some way to...
In now, Charlton Carmichael. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Runner goes for second. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. Leading off the inning, Joe Biggs, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Joe Biggs will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Hey, see it drive.
1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ibarra moving in. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Joe Biggs stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Ready on 1-2. Oh, and he was in complete control of that. Charlton Carmichael steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Joe Biggs ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hey, wait for yours here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he was so far behind that first pitch that he over-adjusted and was so far ahead of this one.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, apparently.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed it.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the Andres Fabregas will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mike Baxter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No score here as we play inning number 2. To short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jesus Sucre steps in, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely a guy to keep your eye on right now. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Joe Biggs comes forward for his first try at the plate, and you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in, Joe Biggs. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Joe Biggs.
He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1.
Here we go.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like Dirk Parker will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. On the ground to short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and here indeed is a super double play. Joe Biggs will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips.
Shortstop, Joe.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Ibarra is right there, 1 down. Joe Biggs stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Russ Fernandez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded to short. To his left, Biggs. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning. James Bowers strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. great numbers over the past few games.
You got no outs here.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Stephen Ting.
Stephen Ting will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Joe Biggs will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Right here. Find the ball.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Joe Biggs is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Greg Dove in now, hopped out in his first trip. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and this goes right past him. Throw into third. At the plate, Joe Biggs, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stephen Ting gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors. Greg Dove will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Generals are on top, 4-0. Joe Biggs will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Gonzalez has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3, good innings of work, and he was on his game here.